What you just looked at in the photos is from the grand opening and ribbon cutting of South Mountain Memory Care here in the absolutely gorgeous town of Emmaus, Pennsylvania. I'm obscenely dead serious about that. This is a very beautiful small town here in Lehigh Valley. And right off, special thanks to Megan Reed and the entire staff and everyone over at the Emmaus Chamber of Commerce. I wasn't joking when I said that, as far as like the Chamber of Commerce in the area, you're still top of my list. You always put on a fantastic and phenomenal event everyone I cover. So great job. And also to the entire staff at South Mountain Memory Care. Thank you so much for the great job you did with the ribbon cutting, the way the information was presented, the fact of that any questions I had and people had were easily answered. Just overall great and phenomenal job. Now, South Mountain Memory Care, in case you're curious what it's about, it is pretty much a very unique facility for this area, where in the Lehigh Valley as a whole. It is a place where if you have someone with Alzheimer's or dementia and you're looking for care for them, this is definitely the place you definitely want to look at. I had the excellent pleasure of speaking with someone, and I apologize, I don't remember her name. Great face is bad with names, honestly. But and the information I received was that this was the idea of three people came together and came up with this concept, the layout, the design, and everything. One thing I did mention right off is the fact of it's not on the main drag, Chestnut Street, Main Street here in Emmaus. It's actually a couple blocks off in the quiet sections of Emmaus here. So that's one excellent point right there. Number two, when you walk in, there is a main kind of gathering community room area with the kitchen. You have a salon just off, beautiful fireplace for the winter, gorgeous windows for view. Everything's right there. And the information I received from that lady was, that's the main area. Then you have kind of neighborhoods off to the left and right, which are smaller gathering areas for people if they get overwhelmed or they kind of need a break from the hectic, everybody clustered together. So they can break off into small areas and smaller groups, rooms, sections and groups. And then of course they did have one room available for people to look at. These rooms are beautiful. I really have to point this out. You can tell that this wasn't just some corporation coming into Lehigh Valley, or I was in Lehigh Valley saying, okay, the area needs this, let's do this, let's put together a nice sterile, hospital-like or, elderly care facility. Let's make as much money as we can and bam, that's it, we're done. No, a lot of time, a lot of effort, you can easily tell when you walk in. A lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of planning, really, and also research above everything else, really went into the overall design and layout of South Mountain Memory Care. The staff, I can easily tell, is very well trained and knowledgeable. Have to do a special thank you to the kitchen staff. Oh my God, that food was good. Very serious. Whew. Thank you very much to the kitchen staff for an excellent dinner. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. But in addition to that, like I said, this is just one place where if I would have Alzheimer's dementia, that's the place I'd want to go, honestly. And by the way, that's probably, I only had two fears in life. And now thinking about it, that's probably only the third thing I truly fear in life is ending up with Alzheimer's or dementia. But that would be a place where I would definitely 100% want to go. And I never even thought about that before, that concept before anything about it before stopping it. And also, my grandmother raised me, and she ended up with Alzheimer's, and you have no idea how much I wish a place like this would have existed back then, honestly. And in case you're curious, in today's world and society, I give my word, and I'm sorry, this is just my policy. No details, but they do have excellent security there. For both the people, for the residents, and for the people coming in. So that I know that is one thing, that one major concern that everyone has in this world. No matter how young or how old you are, no matter what area of security we're talking about, personal security, security facilities. I refuse to go into details. If you want to know, call them, visit the website, contact them. But they do have an excellent level of security there. So I really want to point that out and stress that. If you have a family member who is, even if you don't, you might want to check this place out for future reference. South Mountain Memory Care, because the setting, the location of the facility itself, everything that they have in there, the true time and research and planning that went into designing the facility. Definitely, you want to go to the website, check this place, check them out, and seriously, if you know someone if you have a family member who is in need of that type of care, and you live in the Lehigh Valley, or even if you don't live in the Lehigh Valley, South Mountain Memory Care is one of the first places that you really want to look into. I will actually will be emailing. I apologize. Check. Vicky Snyder. I apologize. Is the woman I talked to. It's been a long, crazy past couple days. Trying to get caught up on things, etc. But Vicky Snyder, special thank you. I do apologize. I sound like an idiot. Thank you very much for all the information. She gave me her card. I spoke with her. We'll be coming back to do a full article on South Mountain Memory Care in the not too distant future. And I will be approaching it from the aspect of I have a relative who, even though I don't, mercifully and thankfully, from the aspect of from either myself or for someone I know. So Vicky Snyder, please forgive me. I apologize. Like I said, it's been a long, crazy past couple days, and it's going to be might be an interesting month. Please, everybody, go to Thanks to Sponsors page and check out. In addition to everything that the magazine covers, please go there and support those people and businesses, because without them, like I always say, it's the truth. None of this could happen. Vale City would not exist. And to you and everybody out there, thank you so much for the support, because again, without your support, without the page views and everything, Vale City could not exist for another reason, because there'd be no point to doing this. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff from this truly gorgeous town, on a beautiful spring evening here in Emmaus, Pennsylvania. If you're visiting Lehigh Valley, definitely come into Emmaus. It's just an experience, all the great local businesses here and the true beauty here. One shot at life, one shot every moment of it. Take some time out, enjoy it with your family and friends. Maybe take some time out for yourself every once in a while. I know, advice I really wouldn't take. If you know me at all, that is very true. Thanks, everybody.